Okay, hello and welcome to Pretty Hermit Tarot. Okay, we're going to do a pick a pile reading about what your karmic victory is, because there's just been so much chaos and we just need some good news. I've already watched videos about the Kobe Bryant tragedy and, you know, all this stuff about the presidency and all this crazy madness and unfairness. Let's just focus on good vibes right now. So how I did this is you have an oracle and a tarot message for each pile, and yeah, without further ado, let's just see how your good karma is. So we have a crystal, an aventurine, green aventurine heart crystal for pile 1, a a rose quartz sphere for pile 2. Sorry if the lighting isn't that great. Okay. And a blue sand heart for pile 3. Okay. So if you did pile 1, here's your good karma. And we're going to do the tarot first. Okay, so for your tarot we have the 6 of Cups. If my nails look horrible, I'm sorry. We have the Sun. Okay. The Moon. Oh my, that's interesting. The Sun and the Moon together. Okay. And 9 of Wands reversed. Okay. So right off the bat, the Sun and Moon are right next to each other. Okay. See, if the 9 of Wands is reversed, that would mean someone needs some rest. Someone needs a break. Or someone's gonna get a break. Okay. Alright, so I see 6 of Cups, the Sun, the Moon, and 9 of Wands reversed. Ah, man. That's actually pretty good. Because it's almost like the Sun and Moon will collide. And if you know the story about the Sun and the Moon, that essentially is the epitome of a twin flame connection. And then on top of that we have the 6 of Cups, which is all about nostalgia and past lives. So it's almost like a coming together. It's almost like when two worlds collide. Two worlds are going to collide, but then it's going to burn out. Hold on, let me look at this a little closer. Sorry. Okay, so the Moon typically relates to feminine energy. You don't have to be a woman to represent feminine energy, but the Moon in this card, it's, you know, it's a woman sitting on top and on the tip of the iceberg, and just that saying is deep in itself, because that means there's more beneath the surface, a lot more beneath the surface. Like, she's in the middle of the ocean on the top of the iceberg. So whoever this relates to, this is somebody that typically suffers in silence. Okay, I see what that means now. Okay, so whoever's in this Moon energy is feeling drained. the moon needs her sun. And I'm just saying her because feminine energy. It's like the moon needs her light. The moon is looking for her light, but she's drained. She needs help, but she's not talking about it. So whoever is dealing with the feminine energy, you need help. To put it bluntly. And you're trying to see the light. You know, yeah. And also, it's like a play. I think Spirit's trying to do a play on words right now. Somebody is in the dark night of the soul. You know, trying to see the light in the dark night. So, but it's like not. It's like a struggle to see the light and getting tired of always trying to see the light, always trying to be the positive one. So it's like a switch of roles. And then for the sun, that's the masculinity. The masculine of this connection is having the time of their lives right now. They're happy. They have clarity. They're literally in their power. And I see 3 women in this card, so that could be like, you know, a sister circle even. You don't have to be a man for this. Or a brotherhood. It could be a brotherhood. Like just happy being around your friends and family. You got good vibes. I see all that sunflowers. And then with the 6 of Cups, it's like someone's remembering their life. It's almost like there's fond memories between the masculine and the feminine, but the feminine is the one who needs help here. But help is on the way though. It's close. Not quite there yet, but it's close. So keep pushing. Take a break if you need to, but don't stop believing. And that's very sweet. This is a very good pile. I like this pile so far. Alright, so that's pretty much all I see. And also, okay, last thing, I see a portal. So this is definitely an opportunity for union. Yep, yep. Let's see what's in these cups. That is so sweet. There's cupcakes. Okay. Yeah, this is a very... So many fond memories of each other. And if you don't have any fond memories, then this is just your soulmate. You're getting your soulmate. But whoever, it's like one person is like drowning in their emotions and the other person is finding happiness in like, it's almost like there's like a switch of roles. And I just heard when the cats come out, the bats come out to play. So something about nighttime. Or this, if you don't believe in that soulmate stuff, I also see that if you don't have anyone, this could just be that I see a duality. Like someone is one way during the day and a different way at night. It's like during the day you have, how do I explain this? During the day you show off that you're happy and you're bouncy and everything. Then once the nighttime comes and you're all alone, drowning in your feelings, thinking, remembering everything, it's like everything hits. Like, I don't know, it's almost like you're emotionally drained by the time nighttime approaches. So maybe you're either an introvert or an empath. It's almost like, I love hanging out with my friends, I love to have fun, but after a certain time, it's time to go. You need a recharge. Yeah, okay? Now, on to the oracles for all this time. And by the way, green aventurine is a good crystal for good luck and abundance. Okay, so your oracles for this pile. First one is stay strong in your faith. Don't let your past hold you back. Archangel Raphael in reverse. Okay. It's in reverse. Choices. Okay. Voodoo in blue. Golden Phoenix. That's a great card to have. Okay. These are sort of starting to look up. And we have Supernatural. Interesting. It's already starting to make sense. Okay. So now that I'm seeing stay strong in your faith, I'm going back to the moon card. Whoever the feminine is in this connection, because there's definitely a past life connection in this pile, you need to, like I said, don't stop believing. Stay strong in your faith. Look to the light. Because I feel the moon is very isolated. Let's see. I see don't let your past hold you back. So someone here is letting go of the past. Or there's a need to let go of the past. Like, just leave the memories as memories. Stop trying to bring that back. Whatever memory isn't serving you, stop thinking about it. Because it's emotionally draining. And you just need to just have faith. Don't be stagnant. Okay? And I feel like, again, the moon needs help. The feminine, most likely the feminine needs help. Okay? And healing. And if you don't need, if there's not a need for healing, then there's a need for like some sort of spiritual knowledge that the sun has. So the sun is coming to bring life, clarity, and enlightenment. But with this choices, feeling blocked and restrained, it's like feeling like you can't make a choice. Someone here is mega defensive. I think that's why someone's not asking for the help that they need. Because with this voodoo and blue saying back off, like, oh, you know what it is too? Someone needs to set boundaries. Someone needs to say, look, I'm tired, give me a break, and take a break. But it's almost like they're letting other people drain them. But they don't know how to vocalize that they need a break, so they're just... It's almost like someone here doesn't know how to say no. It's almost like someone's friend circle is draining them. You need better friends. Either that or tell your friends that you can't hang out with them all the time because you like your me time. Okay? I see the golden phoenix, something you thought finished burst back into life. So, okay, this could be about a rebirth of self. If not a rebirth of yourself, this could be an actual birth of a child. I don't know why I'm getting that. But the sun does represent children, so maybe your children are coming back from school. Or you need to realize your child's growing up, right? Don't let your past hold you back. Let your child grow. It's almost like somebody's coming back before they're ready. That's why somebody's defensive, trying to protect themselves. Someone in this connection is trying to hide because they're not ready. But with the supernatural card, this is definitely talking about soulmates and twin flames. So, I'm not going to say this is a three-party situation, but it almost seems like maybe someone has a soulmate and a twin flame in the mix. And the soulmate is trying to get rid of the twin flame. Like, you can't have it all. You could only choose one, but somebody feels like they can't just choose one. It's almost like there's competing energies. Like either the soulmate doesn't want the twin flame in the mix, or the twin flame doesn't want the soulmate around, and it's just a sticky situation. And something about jewelry, some sort of medallion, like I think someone's medallion is of significance because she has this necklace on, like a fisheye necklace. So maybe somebody wears like the Jesus fish around their neck, or some sort of significant statement piece, some sort of symbol around their neck. Or maybe you need to wear a medallion around your neck for protection. I see a little of that too. I'm also seeing a lot of animals and nature. So maybe you need to get out in nature, recharge in nature, meditate, wear some sort of crystal pendant. And listen to your body, and if you have any pets, pay attention to your pets, because they might have a little message for you too. But I feel like your karmic victory for this pile is that you have successfully let go of what isn't serving you. Or if you haven't yet, you will. Or if you're the person who can't decide, you will. You will see who you need to choose. Okay? So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, or pick another pile if this didn't resonate, or go to another reader. Subscribe if you want to. And I'm off to pile number 2. Okay, so pile number 2. You have your rose quartz. And this rose quartz cannot stay still, which is giving me a little message in itself. Somebody is a runaway love. I feel like somebody's a runaway love. Like the one who got away, or the one who's trying to get away. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. So, your first card. The Star. Oh, I feel like I called it. Alright. The Fool. The Queen of Wands. Okay, okay. Six of Swords. The Devil. Oh, this is interesting. And Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry. Excuse my snort. Okay. The Star. There's a lot of freedom. This Queen of Wands is definitely in her power. But then we transition to the Devil. What happened? Okay. And then we end with the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe there's a Queen of Wands free spirit here. Queen of Wands is the queen of not giving a shit. She knows she the one. She's making a transition to... Is there some family karma here? I feel like you're empowered. You feel set free. But then we transition into some sort of family obligations. A legacy. Or someone... I just got another download. There was a movie I watched one time. I think it was called Prince of Egypt or Prince of Persia. But the love of his life was a lady that was so beautiful that she wanted to hide her beauty because she kept attracting bad, thirsty men. Like the second she takes off that protective charm, all these, like, even people from the dead just flock at her. And it's like the moment she sets herself free, it's almost like it just, everybody senses it. So it's almost like being so beautiful that it's a curse, which is weird. It's making me think of like a vampire. There's a lot of karma here, but there's a lot of abundance. So maybe you, that is so weird, but I actually got 2 downloads. Okay, so the first one, is that's the price you have to pay for beauty. I don't know what that's about, but you might. Then I got the other download is you can't stop this legacy from happening. This is happening whether you're ready or not. It's almost like you're destined to be famous, or you're destined for this good karma coming your way. You're destined for abundance. But it's almost like you kind of don't want that. I'm also seeing someone here is leaving behind a Queen of Wands. Oh, I'm seeing something else too. Either someone is leaving behind a Queen of Wands, or someone is running away with a Queen of Wands and starting a family together because they just can't let it go. So it's almost like you're the other woman, but without being the other woman. Like somebody's leaving one thing behind for you because they can't let you go. And they want to build, they just have this unstoppable urge to build something with you. Because it shows you being single at first. And you don't have to be a woman or anything. Or this isn't gender specific. That's what I mean. Yeah, the Queen of Wands just feels refreshed and brand new, ready to go. And you're either going straight into a lot of money or straight into some sort of legacy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, people can definitely see your fire and your star, your creativity, your beauty, handsomeness, if you're a man. Alright. So for the oracles, we have ready to love again. I did say ready to go. Meditate and contemplate. Okay. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. And here goes Archangel Michael. It's funny, the last pile had Raphael in reverse. Okay. And then lead the way. Okay. I see what's going on here. Your sensuality is beautiful. Sewer mermaid, by the way. And two little witches, magical space clearing time. Glamour, intrigue, drama. Oh Lord, what's going on here? Frog princess, heed wise counsel, listen. A magical protector is there for you. That must be Archangel Michael. Rebellion, upstart, tumult, and revolution. I hope I pronounced tumult right. Yeah, I did. Okay. Wow. Alright. So somebody here is ready to love again. Queen of Wands is ready to love again, I'm assuming. But then someone here is taking off the mask. There's a little rebellious energy. It's almost like someone here, it's almost like I'm feeling like Bonnie and Clyde. Like someone doesn't care what it takes to get you, they just want to get you. They will leave whatever they have to leave behind to have you. Because they just have this urge, this undeniable urge. But someone here has a lot going on. Someone here is trying to escape. Like there's a need to escape with you. But I feel like this is really the feminine energy here that's trying to conquer something or lead her own life. Okay, so this is also about empowerment. Someone here needs to get out of a bad situation, or someone here needs to get out of talking or having negative thoughts about themselves. It's like whatever protective voice you hear in your head, listen to that. I feel like you're gonna get or maybe let's say you are the other woman in a situation and you're trying to talk some sense because you have morals. You're trying to talk some sense into the person that's trying to put you in a third party situation. And you're trying to protect yourself and also your love interest. Because there is some drama here. And I feel like the other woman, someone's trying to put blame on the other woman. But let me tell you something. Do not always blame the other woman. Sometimes the other woman just honestly didn't know. Blame your man. Sorry. But sometimes, and we do have a dog here, and I'm going to leave it at that. Right? Sometimes you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Sometimes once a cheater, always a cheater. Right? But in this case, this is a very special case. It's almost like the person that's going to do anything to have you, they literally only care about you. Like they might have a relationship, but they want you. It's almost like their relationship, like it's not even showing up, but I feel like it's implied that they might have someone else, but they're holding on to you. They want to protect you. They're protecting you at all costs. It's almost like he has conquest, but you're the queen. But the queen is just like, bum that. Like, I want to be the only one. There shouldn't be any conquest. Like, I'm the queen. I don't settle for less. So you've had your newfound power and you're just like, listen, I'm gonna step back, let you do you. But it's this other energy just doesn't want to do that. So it's almost like they might be in a dilemma. You know, they want to say something. They've been thinking. And it's almost like they're gonna take that leap. They're thinking about taking that leap to you. But you need there needs to be some purification in this situation. Like, get rid of this drama and get rid of, you know, clean up your space a little bit. You know, have some feng shui energy going on. And, you know, I feel like your karmic victory is you successfully cut the bullshit out. And you probably did manage to get somebody else's man, but through no fault of your own. And, you know, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Okay? That's that. Like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like. I don't know what else to say, so, Archangel Michael is with you. That's all I gotta say to that. I don't condone another person's man being taken, but hey, sometimes that is how the cookie really crumbles. Alright. Okay, so pile 3. Ooh. Told you, runaway love. Pile 3. The blue sand crystal heart. Alright. I'm going to try to do this really quick before my camera dies. So your tarot message is King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Moon, and that's hilarious, the Moon. So yeah, in one of my decks, I have 2 Moon cards and 2 Strength cards. So in this case, you have 2 Moon cards. So I feel like there's going to be some communication that literally clears everything up. Or you might even be seeing someone, whoever your loyal, whoever this King of Pentacles is, he's probably a businessman, or he's someone that you've known for a long time that you trust with your life. Or this could be someone that just really likes material things. He's got his kingdom. It's almost like the kingdom is coming to you. It's going to be revealed. Either this King of Pentacles is a person that's going to give you some clarity through a conversation. But it's almost like there's going to be a release of some sort of tension as well. So it might be a hard conversation, or this person might have been keeping a secret, but they're going to explain everything in due time. And it's something about the moon, like the moon cycles, maybe an upcoming eclipse. Yeah, because in one moon card, the sun is almost behind the moon, and then in the next one, it's directly behind the moon. So it's some sort of release, or even travel. They're probably going to travel to see you, and it's probably going to be a surprise. They might even present a gift to you, like some sort of invitation or something. But I don't think that you're aware of it. Or you could be the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, excuse me. This King of Pentacles might even propose something. Just dropping hints out there. Congratulations. So that's all I really see. Oh, yeah. That's all I really see for the tarot. For this pile. For the oracles, ceremonies, and celebrations. What I say, go and propose something. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. Okay. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on Earth. Okay. Becoming braver. Okay. Why would you need bravery, King of Pentacles? What you getting suited up for? Alright, count your blessings. Interesting. Goes to the rabbit. No, goes to the pumpkin patch, sorry. Storm Angel. Collision of beliefs, thoughts, attitudes. Elizabeth and the Lion. It's time to become a great leader. Okay. And death rights. Okay. Oh wow. You have the number 11. That's significant. I see the number 2, the number 1. The number, if you're seeing a lot of 1s and 11s, that is pretty significant. You should pay attention to that. And then I see a 5. So there's definitely a change coming. Like this person is your blessing. I feel like whoever's struggling, this person is coming in to lead the way for you. It's almost like you just had to make peace with the ending of something, and then boom, here this person comes. But the only thing is, they might be a little different from your usual expectations. So you can take that as a good thing or a bad thing. But in this case, I see this as a good thing, because it's almost like opposites attract here. Like, you'll be able to work out your differences. But if you're not this King of Pentacles person, give them some slack, because whatever they're about to ask you or present to you, they are very nervous. They've probably been watching you for a long time, and now all of a sudden they want to make this move. And I think part of this death rights, what's motivating them is that and it's right next to Elizabeth and the Lion, which is making me think of the Kobe Bryant thing. So I think this Kobe Bryant death, I'm sorry I didn't remind you of that, but I think it's motivating them to just do what they've always wanted to do, get who they've always wanted to get. And if someone's been like taking their sweet time to commit or do something, they have this light under their fire to just go for the gusto. And there's a lot of like green here, so someone is gonna follow their heart. But with this commitment is being tested here. I also want to say, how committed are you to the earth? I feel like this person cares a lot about earth and animals and everything on this planet. So he might be a humanitarian, he could be a doctor, it doesn't have to be a man, no, so another reminder. I think that's it. And just be grateful for this person in your life. And I think this person, if you've known them for a long time, be grateful. You can trust this King of Pentacles, according to this pile. And I also see that somebody, this person might have a spiritual business of some sort, or he could be like someone who heals people for a living through a multitude of ways. It could be through Reiki healing or being a personal trainer. But this person is, I feel a lot of healthiness from this person. And also I feel like he is going to have to submit. I think he's gonna, there's a feeling of surrender here. Like someone's gonna get out on their knees. Whatever it is, they're gonna give up something. Like maybe someone's gonna give up a position or something. So that you can take their place or something like that. But that's all I'm getting. There's a lot of nature, so be out in nature. That might help you guys a lot. And with this ceremony and celebration, you might be celebrating Valentine's Day. You might have a boo for Valentine's Day. I think that's your karmic victory. You're gonna have love. You're gonna have someone that you can trust. And you're just gonna have good vibes. You're gonna be happy this month. Alright? And it might not even happen this month. It could happen down the line. I didn't really give a time for this. So, be on the lookout. Okay? And I'm off.